After attending a garden event recently, I was contacted by the PR department of a tool company you may be familiar with, Wolf Tools, or to give them the full title, WOLF-Garten. And they made an inquiry if I'd be interested in trialling a couple of tools from their vast interchangeable range, something that would be useful on the allotment. I'd like to clarify at this moment in time that this is not a paid promotion for Wolf Tools, nor have they provided any script at all. The tools have been issued for me to make an unbiased review of my personal thoughts. The first tool that I looked at in the multi-range is this, and it's called a soil miller. It's 150 millimeters wide, and the second tool is this one here, and this is called a ridger, and this is 200 millimeters wide. I'll be looking at both tools individually. Taking a look at the soil miller first, the first thing you notice is the 4 tines. Very, very similar to the rotavator that I use, and each of the teeth are angled slightly, obviously to break up any clods that come in the way of its path. But at the back there's also an oscillating cutting edge which acts like a hoe, and that'll pick up any seedlings or weeds in the way as you go along. And right at the very end is the crux of it all, and that there is the interlocking device which clicks to the handle. Moving on to the ridger, this is more or less self-explanatory. It's like a hand plough, and ideal for ridging up, earthing up potatoes and stuff like that. And right at the end again is the usual multi-change locking system. You'll notice the attached label on here, and this is common with all the multi-change tools. There's a 35-year guarantee with this click system. Turning the handle over, all of the product labels are attached, and when removed, the little red button there needs to be pressed fully home. One thing I did notice when taking the first look at this ridger was where it has come out of the press after manufacture. There is like a cusp of metal there, a sharp edge, so you need to be very careful with that. I'm not sure if that's a one-off, but that's easily removed with just running the file along there once or twice, and that will remove the burr. To put these 2 attachments to the test, and in fact any of the other multi-change tools in the range, you need to select a suitable handle. The one I've got is a wooden 170 centimeter version, although they do other lengths and also some in aluminium which are multi-extendable, and this comes into its own when using stuff like the pruning saw, etc. The wooden handle that I received has got quite close grain, as you can see there. First inspection did feel as though the handle was a little bit rough and that you maybe get a splinter or 2 out of it, but I think after a while, like most wooden handled gardening tools, it'll actually polish itself and be fine. The clever part of this multi-change system is the speed at which attachments can be put on and removed. It's just a matter of inserting the attachment into the slot, press and wait for the click. That now is solid and ready to go. Removal is the exact opposite. Press the red button and we're ready for another attachment. I must say, on the first time I tried this, it was quite tight putting it in, but a quick spray of some silicone spray into the hole of the handle and it's all hunky-dory. The difference in soil texture is quite noticeable, as you can see from there to there. Although my soil is quite fine, I'm sure this will do just a good job in something a bit more coarse. In fact, I'll try and find a bit of ground on the allotment somewhere else and give it a test out on there. I found this piece of land where the soil is a lot more coarser than mine, so this will give it a more true test. And as a quick comparison, that was before and there's the after. So it really does work with very little effort. The ridger needs little description really. It just works like a conventional farm machinery plough, where it creates a furrow and moves the soil up. Ideal again for ridging potatoes on the allotment. As you can see from the depth of that, with little effort, he produced a fairly decent sized ridge there. So that just about wraps it up for my review of the two Wolf multi-change tools. Overall impressions, quite good they are, but I must say I'm very impressed with the soil miller. Normally for jobs like this I'd be using my 5-prong hand cultivator, and I am very happy with that, but compared to this produces a much finer tilth in the soil, so I think we'll be seeing a lot more of this. But again, equally as good, the overall style of the show is this fast change tool system. Now I'm struggling for space on my allotment and at home with storing tools, especially the long handle varieties. So this here, with 2 or 3 different length tools, you can get a whole arsenal of tools to suit you on the allotment, and that's got to be a winner. Once again, thanks very much to WOLF-Garten for supplying these for review, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks very much. Bye for now.